even I get nervous and I procrastinate, and I started thinking, you know what? Doodling is a lot like being a kid and playing. No little kid ever likes, like, I better Google what time of day is the best, most productive time to play. And then what do 6 to 9-year-olds, what do they like to do? What's their favorite thing to do? I think that's the key, is just to get out there, put a pen to the paper. Because my mom, who is 80, has recently picked up watercolors. And she was just so frustrated with herself all the time. She's just like, it doesn't look like a flower, Canton. And I'm like, does it have to look like a flower? Does it have to look like anything? And then I didn't, I gave her some encouragement and I did some stuff with her and all that. But then eventually I just let her be her. And what I did was, she realized really quick that she found some tutorials that just said relax and just have fun. Just here's how to make some marks on the paper. Yeah, so she got to where she just started painting shapes and not worrying whether or not they looked like anything at all. And that's the beauty of the doodle, is I think it even says, if you look up the definition of the doodle, which I have not done yet, maybe I can do that and put it on this video. It talks about how it's just nonsensical markings on, or patterns on a paper. That's okay. There's no wrong way to doodle. In fact, I'm feeling rushed just because it's the first video that I'm doing, and unlike a child who goes out, that's it, let's get back to that theme, that thread. I don't ever remember going outside to play when I was a little kid and thinking, gosh, I am nervous, will I play well? Will people think I'm an idiot? I don't ever remember thinking that. They were all they knew I was an idiot. They knew I couldn't play well. They knew that I was their neighbor who lived on Chestnut Street. I think that's the name of our street. Now here I do want to encourage you and give you little tips here. If you're drawing along, I hope you are. I don't have any expectation on this video per se, this video series, but I do hope that it will give you the courage to just get in here and have some fun and make some marks on a paper. I'm thinking I will probably cut out all of the talking in this video. I'm feeling it's more distracting to me than helpful. I want you to put some music on, rock out or something like that. How about that? But part of me, I think, I'm going to say this. It's all about consistency. It's about showing up every day and knowing you're not going to be perfect. Knowing that what you're there to do is to learn, to grow. Sometimes it hurts when someone points out something, quote unquote, that you could do better. But the reality is, you're a blessed human being when you're in that position to be told that, oh, here's a note on it. That's awesome. Here's a note how it can be even better. And you can learn and grow from this situation. And that, to me, that outweighs the sting of we'll say constructive. That's what they used to call it. Can I have some constructive criticism? And once again, on this theme, let's go back to play. Did anyone ever really give you constructive criticism when you were playing as a 6-year-old, as a 10-year-old? I hope not. I hope not. I hope you were just having fun. Just having fun. And as we play and we keep doing things and loving them, the more you get into it, the more you're going to see, you're going to become a Zen Buddhist of play. You're going to see how to have fun, it's just gonna show up in your life. You're gonna be like, ooh, I could do that to have fun. And the pressure's gonna fall away that you put on yourself, of course. This is not pressure anyone's put on you. No one said, I didn't wake up today and think, or and get a memo from the President of the United States, Kenton, we need you to doodle today, and we need it by 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No, so these are the thoughts that go through my head. But there we go. We're gonna call this one done. You will see I'm using the Posca pens. I'm using a Posca PC7M for the thick stuff. I used a Posca PC5M for the medium lines, and for the thin stuff, I used the Posca PC3M.